it is now time for our science unit or science lesson. Alright, so today for our science lesson, we are going to continue learning about animal structures. Now, yesterday we learned that animal structures are things that animals use to help them survive. The different parts of their body they use. And now today we're going to talk about another way that animals use their structures to survive. Alright, so we're going to start with our schedule. Now our schedule today is going to be pretty similar to what we've done in the past. We're going to start with our objective, then we're going to go into our essential question, then we're going to discuss what are animal structures, or how do they use them, and then we're going to do a little you-do activity. Alrighty? So let's go ahead and jump in to our objective. Alright, so before our objective, I need everybody to mirror. Alright, move my camera so you can see a little better. There you go. Mirror. There you go. I can identify and explain how animals use their structures to survive. Skirt. Teach. Alright, great job, friends. Now it's time for our essential question. Right here. Alright, so I need everybody to mirror. Alright, what are animal structures? Teach. Alrighty, class, it is now time for our next activity. Now, for our activity today, what we're going to do now is we are going to dance along to this fun animal movement song. So I need everybody to stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Alright, I'll let you sit up, and I'm going to start playing this movie, and we're going to dance and go crazy and do some animal movements. Alrighty? So everybody should be standing up, and I'll go and pull our video up. Standing up, and here goes our video. Oh, let me start. There we go.
Children's songs, sing and move along. Children's songs, make your brain and body strong.
Class, I had to pause it, but here we go again. We're standing up.
Run, 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 like a cheetah. Run, 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 like a cheetah. Swing, 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 like a monkey. Swing, 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 like a monkey. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Let's go. Yeah. Climb, 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 like a squirrel. Climb, 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 like a squirrel. Waddle, 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 like a duck. Waddle, 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 like a duck. Pump, 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 like a gorilla. Pump, 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 like a gorilla. Stomp, 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 like an elephant. Stomp, 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 like an elephant. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Let's go! In the sky. In the sky. On the ground. On the ground. In the water. In the water. All around. All around. They are animals in action. Animals in action. Run, run, run like a cheetah. Run, run, run like a cheetah. Swing, swing, swing like a monkey. Swing, swing, swing like a monkey. Fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Paddle, paddle, paddle like a turtle. Paddle, paddle, paddle like a turtle. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action. Let's go! In the sky. In the sky. On the ground. On the ground. In the water. In the water. All around. All around. They are animals in action. If you like this video,
This class, you guys did a wonderful, great job with that song. Wasn't it so fun to move like the different animals? Yes. So let's go back to our question for today. So our question is, how do animals use their structures? Let me hide my video so you can see. Alright, how do animals use their structures? Well, some animals use their unique structures for locomotion or movement. So just like we saw in our video, lots of animals use different structures that they have to help them move. So let's look at some examples. Let's look at this first one. Alright, here's a fun little animal. Now looking at this animal, what are some structures that it uses to help itself move? Go ahead and think about that for a second. What structures does it use to help it move? Well, those are some good thoughts. Yes, and we can see in our picture here, the animal, or the monkey, is using its hands. My hands are cute. There you go. The monkey is using its hands to grab on to the different vines, which help it to move. So the structure this animal uses to move is its hands. Great job, friends. Let's try another one. What about this animal? What structures does this animal use to move around? Ooh, those are some good guesses. I heard fins, and that's exactly right. This animal, which is a whale, uses its fins to move around. So kind of like when you're in the water and you're using your hands, that's what whales do. They use their fins to move. I have one more for you guys. Now, my first question is, what animal is this? It's a bird, that's right, or a toucan. Now, how does this toucan, what structure does it use to help it move? This one actually has two. So what are the two, do you think? Yes, it uses its wings to fly from one place to another. What's another way it can move? Yes, its feet. It uses its feet to move from one place to another. So some birds can use their wings and their feet to move, and those structures are unique to birds. The wings are unique to birds. They're the only animals that can move that way. Well, birds, but there's also a couple like bats can do it too. They're the exception. Alright, so now it's your turn. So what I would like you to do now is I would like you to go on to Seesaw. There you go. I'd like you to go on Seesaw, and I would like you to pick an animal. Any animal you want to do. You can do an elephant, you can do a monkey, you can do a walrus, you can do whatever animal you choose. So I'd like you to pick that animal, and then I would like you to post a video on Seesaw where you tell me how your chosen animal uses its structures to move itself. So for example, I already picked my favorite animal, or one of my favorite animals, and that is a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo. It's one of my favorite animals. And one structure that a kangaroo uses that's unique to it are its hind legs. Now its hind legs have really big muscles which allow it to bounce from one place to another. And that is unique to the kangaroo. So the structure it uses are its back legs, and that's how it moves around. It also uses its tail to help balance it as it's moving. So that's how a kangaroo uses its structures to move. So now, like I said, it's your turn. So you can pick any animal you like, and you're going to tell me in a video on Seesaw how that animal uses its structures to move from place to place. Alright, I can't wait to see the animals you choose, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another science lesson. Good job, good luck, friends!